What's going on? Hello, everyone. New time slot today. So let's see how many people got that memo. We're 7:53 p.m. Eastern time. Usually we do 7 p.m. So we'll see how many people hit their notification bell and actually get a notification. Ooh, okay, good. People are coming. Chandler, how we doing? Now, Chandler, did you know about the new time slot? I want to know how many people actually knew about the new stuff. Mr. Hendricks, how are we? It's too bad you're not Jimmy. That would be cool. Joseph Hendricks, Jimmy's brother. Oh, what's up, Bri? How you doing? Good to see people knew about the time slot change. Good stuff. Dan, good. Right on time, dude. Dan is hitting his notification bell, that's for sure. John, what's up? Bow Hunter. Been traveling a lot, missed a bunch of your live streams. No big deal, bro. You're here now, and that's good. Saw it on Instagram. Good. That's why it's always important to follow on Instagram. Just cracked open a Coors Light, says Thundra. Just cracked open a Diet Pepsi myself there, buddy. How you doing? Hello, hello from the coops. What's happening, Captain? Johnny 5, my man. Good to see everyone is hanging around. Good stuff. So if you guys didn't know, I had a crazy live stream at 9 or so in the morning yesterday. Made a whole bunch of money on Super Chat. So I thank you guys for the donations to the channel. You're good people. You're great, all of you. Kevin, how you doing? Yingling is Brian's go-to. Cool. That new bike is pretty sweet looking, Mr. 5. Pretty sweet looking for sure. Ooh, Mr. Neon's here. Cool. Still at work, taking a break. Still at work with a Coors Light. That's a place to work. Well, as soon as I saw you were on live stream, it indicated on my phone, so that's how I knew. Perfect. Justin, how you doing? The Neon Ski's back. Good, good. I got to check something here. I'm getting messages along with this. That dude's weird. Sorry. I played around today. Oh, dude, too fast. Too fast. Well, tomorrow I work my last day at my job, and I get ready to start my new one. And I'm also going to be looking at 3 trucks I saw online. Good luck with your new job. Congratulations. Hey, does that put you at 16 hours? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Pepsi burp. 2 minutes in. Nice. Tori, what's cracking, bro? Mowing fairways, able to drink when working overtime. Now, that's a great job. You still down to make a second-gen video with my truck? Yeah, as long as the timing works out. Are you on live chat? I'm on this. Also, finally finished up my audio install. Pioneer AVIC W8400 NEX, Memphis 900 watt amp, new sub, speakers, front camera, sound mat, and swollen fingers. Cuts all over my hands. Not doing that again. There's just some things that you have done. I feel like audio is definitely the answer there. Bloodsucker, my friend, how are you? That guy's weird. Howdy from the haircut place. Gonna be looking good, dude. Gonna be looking good. Get that haircut done. Very cool. Sorry. Okay. Cal, what's up, dude? You are well versed at handling big balls. Thanks, buddy. Don't hate. Busy this weekend. Will be in your area. I will not be in this state on this weekend for a while, actually. I still can't believe she got it from me. She got it for me. That's crazy. Wife bought him a motorcycle, guys. It's crazy. Thanks, TD. And I've been trying to look up to Tundras online. On Car Gurus, there are actually not very many in Idaho that are up for sale. Cray cray. Just got a GoPro Hero 5 Black for Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. I'm going to make a video. I'll walk around in my truck here soon. Do it, man. I'll warn you now. I'm one very tall glass of... Oh. So you're drinking bourbon right now, because that didn't even come out right. Cool. Good, good. How was bowling? Bowling as well. 4th time out now that I've gone, and I bowled my first 600 series since being back. I believe the scores were 191, 201, 211. So we're getting back up to form here, starting to find all the good flow, all the muscle memories coming back, and no soreness. So guys can't make fun of me anymore. Get any turkeys today? Well, if you're talking bowling turkeys, I got quite a few yesterday. I actually did 5 in a row at one point. Why? As soon as I get paid tomorrow, I might have to grab a Bud Light, and have fun. After all, it's my last day on the job, so I might as well enjoy it. Yes, definitely. Just got back from bowling. How'd you do, Mr. Yamaha? Tell me. I want my wife to buy me a motorcycle. If I lived where Johnny 5 lived, I would want a bike myself. Johnny, what brand bike is it? What'd she get you, a Honda? Can't remember. Johnny, that's awesome. Damn, that means you got to get a Rock Warrior to fill the spot of the 19 Pro you wanted. No, I'm not going to get, I don't think I'm going to get anything, honestly. You weren't here, you probably weren't here on my live stream yesterday morning because it was a very random 9 a.m. I had a cup of coffee at work at a time slot I don't normally have coffee. So when I came home, I usually take a nap as soon as I get home from work. I was totally awake, totally wide awake. So I was like, I got bowling tonight. Tuesdays are going to be tough to make videos on because of bowling. So I went ahead and made a live stream. And on that live stream, it became the Super Chat live stream because everyone was donating to the channel for some reason. I don't know how it started, but it's the most I've ever made on a live stream ever. Cool. It's always good to donate to these live streams because these live streams make no revenue whatsoever, which it's not what it's for, but you know, always helps. But yesterday I was saying that in the prior 2 videos, I let you guys decide if we're going to be doing a TRD Pro 2019 or if we're going to keep the Platinum Pro. Pretty much 95 to 96% of you said Platinum Pro stays. And someone made a very good point. Actually, a few of you made a very good point. There's not enough difference in the 2019 TRD Pro to give up everything we've done to the 2017. So we will keep. As far as a second vehicle goes, nothing right now. I'm not doing one right now. Just going to work on getting rid of this FRS, paying it down to the point where I could get rid of it sooner than later. So I will not be second vehicling right now. Just for now. We'll see what happens down the road, but I'm in no rush. There's really no reason to. It's kind of the way. Question from the bow hunter. Does your oh, that was another thing people asked me. I'm going to get to that later. Hold on. Does your rear sway make a knock sound when you go up the driveway? Wheel cut tight. Just started happening. Didn't do it when initially you got it on. It makes a little sound when I'd be backing into the driveway when it's cold. Only when it's cold, and I'm talking like winter cold. But other than that, nothing. I think it has to do with the grease in the bearing there. Maybe it's just not greased up enough. Thanks, Edge. I appreciate it. Brian, we've been working since 6 a.m. Only go in at 4 on tournament days. Nice. Paul says, oh, you were talking to him about the 16 hours then, Brian. My bad. What's happening, TD? Hey, Paul. Find a time I could make. Hope all is going well. Please let me know if you guys like the 8 p.m. time slot a little bit better. I'm adjusting here. I feel like 8, I could get more people on the West Coast comfortably now because you guys are getting out of work. So please let me know what you think about the 8 p.m. time slot now. So when I get down there, I'll see you. Popcat, what's up, buddy? All right, you got a 206, 202, 194, 206. First time out since March. Awesome. Very good. I don't know if you were here to hear it, so I'll say it one more time. Yesterday, first 600 series since being back, 4th time playing in 6 years. So I've been away for 6 years, and I got 191, 201, 211. So getting back on track with that, dude. Yamaha, you need to come up to Jersey, bro. Let's get a couple games in, man. Adrian, what's up, man? Did I ever tell you about the Mudfest event? No, tell me, bro. Tell me. Yeah, what the hell with 7 a.m. live stream? I just had time. It was that or no video on Tuesday, so I always put you guys first. I always feel bad when I can't do something, so I went ahead and made something instead of nothing, and it actually turned out to be a fun one. Nitrous, not so much. Still a long day, Cole, for sure. Gotta drive. Try to catch up with you later. Dan, looking good with that haircut, dude. What do you got, a convertible? Have you seen the Beat Sonic front camera interface? Negative. I guess I should check that out. So, TD, did you hear that Rob's going to be lifting his truck? I wonder what kind of lift he's going to be doing. No, I have no idea. I actually did see that come up on notifications that he did a video on what he should do with it. I didn't see the video, though. See you, Dan. I've actually have been spending a lot less time on YouTube lately, on purpose. Johnny 5, you putting nice on the bike? Oof, he probably will. Don't tempt him. No, it's not bad. Not real fun, though. Ready for this month to be over with. Get back to normal 62:30. Perfect. So for a second vehicle, Michelle gets the 4Runner. Dude, I'm telling you, Michelle does not want a new car. I'm not kidding. This is not just me talking. This is her talking. If she wants a new car, I'm on it. But she's totally happy with her Honda. She's had that thing for 8 years and only has 50,000 miles on it. So for Honda, that's pretty new, right? So just FYI on that one. Brian says, got to go. All right, have a good one, Brian. Later, Brian. Love my 2018 4Runner. 4Runner, I don't think I could own a 4Runner personally. It's just, there's just not enough in it. They need to really just, that interior needs to be updated big time. I like the exterior. Yeah, TD, that was weird seeing you on a live stream at 9 in the morning, but at least I was able to join it. Yeah. I'm going to start doing live streams at the weirdest times you guys can imagine. So make sure you hit your notification bell if you want to be part of them. I'm talking weird times. Because the videos, we're going to be doing a lot less videos going forward. Because there's just not that much stuff to talk about, you know? I'm not going to make 7-day-a-week videos and sit there and be like, all right, I'm going to talk about this sweet license plate frame I'm going to get. It's not going to happen anymore. So, you know, on the days I can't make videos, I would still like to make a live stream at least. And if you guys want that, I'm down with that. What's up, Jonathan? How far are you from Wildwood? I would say roughly maybe like an hour north. Maybe a little less than that. Something like that. Boss just came over the radio. Done for the day. All right, Thunder. Be safe. Drive home safe, dude. Dan says, want to be honest, Ed? I say modification. The Platinum as much as you can, and when you're done with it, trade it in, then get the TRD Pro. Are you calling me Ed? Because I don't think you're calling me Ed. Patrick, what's up, buddy? Patrick's getting a new sweet car soon. I'm pretty excited for him. Cooper says it will happen. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but it will happen. Awesome. Eric, how's everybody doing? Made it. Eric, it's good to see you. You were on my very, very early AM show. Good for you. Thank you, buddy. You're only 11 minutes late. What do you think of Trotz resigning? Do you know, Cal, that Lou Lamoriello, Islanders' new GM, already had a conversation with him yesterday, so we shall see what happens. Chris, what's up, dude? Serge says, lift the Platinum Pro 6 inches will be great. No more lift. It's just, it doesn't make any sense around here to have any more lift on it. I like the way the truck drives now as far as, you know, leveled with the supercharger. Any more lift and bigger tires just start ruining what the supercharger is there for. You know, way more tire to spin. I don't know. Just don't want it. Really don't. Adrian says, well, awesome. I posted a video on my channel. Have more coming, but let me tell you something. I went into the pit with my windows down, and yeah, bad idea. Totally bad idea, bro. I've done that before. I want to Trask Turbo for mine, something fierce. Oh, man. Let's be careful out there, guys. TundraDude34, wait, you're the dude. Big Lebowski voice. I'm the dude. I'm the dude, man. The rug. Just brought all the room together. One of my favorite movies of all time. If you haven't seen The Big Lebowski, you need to get on that. If you get the Fox shocks for your Pro, are there any plans to swap your current setup to your dad's truck? Negative on that. How about the next add to the Tundra be a rear locker? Could be, could be. Am I too late? Damn it. No, we just started. We're doing 8 p.m. tonight. That's the new time slot, I think. Jose? Now, TD, just remember, I'm Mountain Time Zone because I live in Idaho, so I'm 2 hours behind you. Yep. I'm still trying to find that time where everybody's happy. Making everybody happy on this channel is a very tough thing. Maybe you should get a Tacoma. I don't even want a Tacoma, to be honest with you. Maybe, but there's a bunch of Tacoma channels out there already. When I got the notification yesterday, I was in the dealership signing paperwork. I was really upset I missed the live stream. Don't worry about it. It wasn't anything crazy. It was just me doped up on coffee and everybody giving me money. That's literally what the live stream was. Sweet license plate frame video. Now you have my attention. Exactly. Any idea if you could swap the new Tundra gauge cluster into a 2017? I don't think so. Just because of the TSS. I think, you know, that would screw everything up because most of the options on that center little information screen is all TSS related. So I don't think you could do it. I don't know, though. Love the old school in it. Just simple. Don't need too many bells and whistles. Just the windows down in the road. Oh, yeah, road trust. If you're using that thing for off-road, yeah, 10-4. That's a good one. Late tonight. What's up, TD? No, Sean. Announced earlier in the week on a video. 8 p.m. Wednesday. I mean, maybe you didn't see the video. That's cool. The problem is if you don't have Instagram, Every day I'm doing a live stream on Instagram. Before I do it earlier in the day, I put up a thing on there. But yeah, no, in a video earlier in the week, I said I'm going to try 8 p.m. Looks like an awesome modification. And install looks pretty easy. Interfaces with stock radio. Check out the video if you get a chance. I'm going to try it. Okay, I will. A lot more weight as well, yes. Haven't been on in a while. Went to my first NASCAR race at the Pocono. It was a pretty sweet experience other than it being freezing. Yeah, so that's the thing about Pocono. I probably should have warned you that ahead of time. There's a Pocono race in June, and there's a Pocono race in late July or early August. You never know what you're going to get. You always bring 2 pairs of clothing there. No matter what it says. No matter what it says, what the weather's going to be, you always bring winter clothes, summer clothes. It's crazy there. Very hard to predict the weather in the mountains, man. Actually, I'll give you a story about Pocono. Now, I've been going to Pocono. My first Pocono race was 2002. There was a time when Pocono, you were there now, so you know how big of a track it is. You know you sit on the front stretch, and then it goes all the way around in 2.5-mile track. The caution came out because of rain. And I was like, what the hell are they talking about? Maybe they messed that up. Because above me was nothing but sun and blue skies. But it was pouring in turn 2, the tunnel turn. So, riddle me that. Crazy place, Pocono. Serge says, okay, buy the TRD Pro for the channel. Can't afford 2 trucks, man. And tried to ask people if they wanted the TRD Pro in place of the Platinum Pro, like trade style. They don't want it. Unfortunately, no Pro coming right now. I know what having the trots means, but that doesn't mean he's ready for the Shat show at the Islanders Arena. No, come on. We got Lou Amarillo now, dude. We're totally good. By the way, how's Marty and the new boat? Got the new boat, then sent it up to the shop to get all waxed and cleaned good, like whole 9 at the shop, and, you know, once over. So, I think he gets it back either today or tomorrow. I gotta ask. Sonny, what's up? Wanting to see more Double Cab Limited video? I can do that. That I can do, because the Old Man's Truck 2018 Limited. Tell me what you want to see. Are you watching the World Cup? Anybody watch it? Me personally, no. Haven't watched any yet, which is upsetting. There was a pic out there with him in a blue and orange tie. Oh, boy. Hey, Sean, how are you? From Wade. Nathan, what's up, buddy? Oh, crap. Bourbon glass empty. Gotta go get more. Go. Down to the kitchen you go. Yeah, just finished watching the Spain versus Iran game I recorded. There you go. Instagram feed is not organized at all. It gets under my fingernails like wooden splinters. Instagram's feed. Oh, no. If you're saying Instagram in general, like their algorithm, yeah, I totally agree. Did you fix... Hi, James. Did you fix your shaky fog lights yet? No, I did not. I just got to get under there and zip tie the back of them. Someone showed me a neat little trick to get them to stop moving, but not yet. I lost my phone in the Walmart parking lot. It fell out of my truck, so I got an iPhone. There you go. Cliff, what's cracking, dude? How you doing? I have Instagram. Never saw anything. Never got anything on license plate video either. Yeah, there wasn't a license plate video. Just make sure that you got to hit the stories. I always do it in the story form. Hold on. I gotta read this, because this guy's something else. Hold on one sec. It's real common sense. Everyone deserves what we need now. Until you keep. Sorry, I was getting a message and I just don't get it. So I guess I've kind of made it on YouTube, because I'm starting to get people who are recreating my name, and what I mean by that is, so I'm TundraDude34. So now there's a Tacoma Dude 43. I saw a Tundra Dude and another number after it. Like, come on, be original, guys. Let's go. All right, here we go. Hey, Wade, doing good from Sean. That's why I'm actually looking at a 2012 Ram half-ton with a 4.7-liter V8. Plenty of engine. I can off-road with it and still get good gas mileage, and I found one for pretty low miles. There you go. Do it, man. How's the safety sense doing? There was no safety sense issues that he's had, other than, like I told you, that brake light pops on every once in a while, but it hasn't happened lately, so maybe that reflash worked. Something to keep in mind. It's one of those things where people are just, over time gonna not have the problem anymore with the safety sense, because they're learning. It's year 1, I guess. I think they kind of rushed it into the Tundra a little bit, because they wanted to kind of, I don't know how to say this nicely, they wanted to, here comes the laughing, refresh the Tundra and bring it up to par with the rest of the market in even a little way. So that's the direction they went. Oh, okay. That's why I didn't see it. I'm still at work and the stories won't load out here. Okay, yeah. Maybe I could do a real post then from now on. Well, Tori, you need to fill that glass back up, man. Just don't get too drizzle. Hey, Pompcat, how do you copy and paste? All right, Pompcat it up. Sent a DM. Got my new headlights. Now time to find someone to paint the front end to match the body. Okay? If you want to just change out the body parts, I'm telling you, Sparks Parts. They have the color matched and bumper end caps, surround, grill surround, all that stuff. Dan the Car Man, wish I could, but work comes too early for that. Yep, you're done, Tor. That's it. Never mind from Pompcat. No, I just typed it out on my phone, PC, and it'll show in person to you at. Okay, if you want to. Oh my God, we are caught up. We are caught up. So where's everybody coming from tonight? We are in this thing enough to see where everybody's coming from. Okay. Dictator. I like that name. How you doing, buddy? Hey, man, don't adjust how you do things just for me now. I'm on YouTube enough to catch it. Okay. Yeah, in your job, I bet you are. What's up there, Dictator, like I said? Okay, from Jose. Do they have covers for the mirrors? Yes, sir, they do. In Massachusetts. Very cool. Very cool. Massachusetts, like Boston. You in Boston there? See the Red Sox play? Salt Lake City. Change that back. Naples, Florida. Have you done the anytime fog lights modification yet? What's that? What does that mean? Do you mean like the button inside where I could just put them on whenever I want? Phoenix, Arizona for Paul. Still in the Gulf of Mexico. Crew change tomorrow. Very excited for that. I'm going to look after this live stream. There you go. Yep. If you can't, I should tell you guys this. If you can't find anything on Sparks Parts, remember TundraDude34 promo code 5% off. Remember that. If you can't find anything on the Sparks Parts website, just hit them up at sales@sparksparts.com. They will help you with whatever you need. But the handles, the door handles, color keyed door handles, color keyed mirror caps, all of that, as soon as you go on the page, there's like a Tundra upgrades button you could hit. Hit that. They're in there. California with the new law that wants to be passed. What law is that? Cliff said, TD, I have an idea for you. Have a great channel. Have you thought about buying a drone? There you go. Get some great angles of your awesome truck. I would love to see you have some more outdoor videos. I would love to see me have more outdoor videos as well. I got a buddy with a drone, so we'll give that a whirl. Bloodsuckers in New Hampshire. Bend, Oregon for Justin. Tampa, Florida for Cliff. Fremont, Cali for Sunny. I know this is probably a stupid question, but anyone need a 16 SR5 grill? Really want it out of my garage. You hang that on the wall, man. Hey, TD. I, for one, was hoping you would trade in... Hi, Scooter. For the 2019 TRD Pro, when can I place my order for my own? You can't place your order for your own. What you have to do is basically find a dealership that's getting an allocation of one. So they're not accepting private orders anymore. They want to make it harder on you to spend 50 grand. So unfortunately, you're going to have to find a dealership that has an allocation coming to them and then beat everyone to it. That's the hard part. Good luck. It is a pain. Well, I'm actually thinking of doing that Dodge Ram Dude 33 that hasn't been taken from my YouTube channel. Real good, man. Dictator says I need to rewatch your video on your running boards. I can't remember the name of those black ones. Well, okay, so I've had two different running boards. It came with the Toyota ones. Took them off. I put on the cab-to-cab NFAB ones, textured black. But now I have the Predator Pro NFAB ones, and they are the best. Made of aluminum, will not rust. Bowling average. Just started playing. We're doing open. But I've been kind of clocking it, I guess, in the 170s. So, getting up there. Last night was my first 600 series. 4th time out. Forgot where I live. You live in Jonesboro, dude. Wade says, hey, TD, I'm now leaning toward the TRD Pro grill now. Okay, cool. Love that Toyota name across the front of the Tundras. Yep. When will they come out with the bracket for those who have the 2018 TSS? Thanks. Well, here's my thing. I don't think they're going to come out with a bracket for that. Someone aftermarket makes a bracket to where you can rock the TRD Pro grill on a TSS 2018. But in 2019, they're coming out with the TRD Pro grill, obviously on the 2019 TRD Pro. That's obviously TSS enabled. So if you just wait a couple months, you might be in the win column with that, dude. How much is gas in California? Here in Naples, it's $2.60. In New Jersey, I think regular is in the 270s, $2.74 right now. Hey guys, wife is home, time for dinner. I will be listening, but won't be able to talk for a few. Johnny 5, do your thing, man. You owe her. She bought you the bike. TundraDan, my pilot. What's up, brah? Toyota is stupid about that. They are. I don't understand how you can't order the truck. Well, that sucks, Tori. Maybe next time. For sure. I love the new Predator Pro ones. That's what I have. Aren't they great? They're great. By the way, what bowling ball are you throwing? I think I asked you that already. Jose, 411, low 87. That's how much it is in Cali, huh? California. I don't want to live there. Nampa or Boise, Idaho? My wife didn't believe I bought a bike until the truck delivered it 3 days after I purchased it. That's pretty funny. I guess I need the Predator Pros then. They're awesome. They're way lighter. Like I said, for me living in the Northeast, you're in Massachusetts, I think you just said. You know, we have a lot of salt on our roads up here, so they can't rust. So there you go. Wave of the future. Paul says $359 for premium in Phoenix. Okay. $251 in Tampa, Florida. Say no to Cali from Cooper. I love it. Milton, Washington. How much you use the French ball of yours? So what? It's called the Yankee Doodle ball. It's an American flag ball. It's a spare ball. It's meant to shoot your spares. So it's a plastic cover stock on it, so it won't hook, and that's what that's for. So you could put a ton of spin on the ball, and as long as there's enough oil on the lane, it won't hook. So when you're shooting your corner spares, things like that, it's easier to shoot straight at those instead of hook your primary ball at it. But I'm retiring the Yankee Doodle ball. I've had that for 18 years in the bag as a spare ball. It's time to move on. I got to get something new. It's old. It's 124 a liter here, says Cal. Cal, can you please calculate that to gallons for us Americans? I appreciate you. Thanks, dude, from Dictator. Anytime. DV8 Thug Life. Uh-oh. Getting out of DV8 for next season, though. May go back to Motive. Oh, man. You know, I've always wanted to try Storm. You know, I like Pete Weber. So he's a Storm guy. Maybe one day. I'm an Ebonite guy. I always have been. Have you rode your dad's Grady Way? No. No, he just got it, and he's doing all the maintenance stuff to it now. It's all water. He took it out. He has like a pole in the water, so down in Seaside where he's at. Some of the locals will put a pole in the water right by the dock. Instead of actually, there's no dock to actually park your boat on. So you put a pole, you tie it to the pole, and leave it out there. He's had it out there a couple times, just on the pole. Hasn't taken it in the water other than before when he bought it with the guy he bought it from. So once he goes out, I will go out. I will be making a video of that. I can't get any of them to hook. You got to get on that, man. You're not using the right ball probably, or your wrist action isn't proper. A lot of things come into play with bowling. That's why I always tell people it's not as easy as it looks. You know, oil pattern, you know, what ball you're using, how you're hooking your wrist. If the ball's not spinning at all, you're not doing it right. Think of it this way. What I always tell people if they're trying to hook the bowling ball, and I'm going to show you this, bro. So when you get to right here, you should be looking to shake someone's hand. So how you doing? See how the wrist turns over right at your hip. And if you turn your wrist over and you start to dial it in a little bit, your hand should be coming up to here with a how you doing? And that's that's the beginnings of hooking a bowling ball. And then you adjust accordingly, and that's it. Is there anyone on this channel running Icon suspension components? There is. I just don't know if anyone's on here. That's actually neat. Didn't know they had that. In 2000, they had that ball. Or no, the spare ball you're talking about. Yeah, every ball, there's a ball for everything, okay? So in my bag, I have a ball for heavy oil. When there's a ton of oil on the lane, it's like a dryer cover stock. It's meant to hook through all that oil. And then when it starts to lighten up, you have more of a, kind of like a pearl bowling ball. It's a lot shinier. And that is meant to deal with the light oil. You know, it's just a matter of when it will hook. Your hook potential, they call it, when you're buying it. Yemi says, you probably don't remember, but I said my truck was squeaking inside, but it's on the outside. Oh, where at? Where are you thinking it's from? James says, soft drop tailgate stopped working on my 16 Crew Max all of a sudden the other day. Drops quick and bangs. Anyone else have this problem? James, actually, you're the first person I've ever heard have that problem. Pretty crazy, right? E703, TRD as a name. I'm going to call you E7 will be your new name. Anytime fog light modification, fog lights on with high beams, low beams, and running lights. Easy modification. Okay, that's a cool one then. Not bad. Yeah, because now it only works when the actual headlights are on, right? Yeah. California is best economy in the U.S. Money talks, PS walks. All right, I'm going to walk then because I don't want to be in Cali. Storm soaks up a ton of oil. Terrible. I still want to try it one day. You know what I was always obsessed with when I was younger? The El Nino. Remember that Storm El Nino ball? That thing was sick. A mooring? I don't know. I don't know boat talk. You gotta cup the bowls. That's right. Are there good places to ride four-wheelers near you? It's my next toy. Not really. I mean, there's Pine Barrens, but like I said, they're making it illegal so much throughout there. Wrist action, probably. Never could throw a curve either. It's all in the wrist. All in the wrist. It's more turning your wrist over. You don't want to overdo it. That's why I said you do the basic first, the motion of just going up to shake someone's hand from your hip, turning your hand from this to this. That's the original motion, right? So then you work on how much hook you want in the ball. There's so many things you have to work on. It does take time. You can ask Mr. Yamaha. He is also a bowler. That's great when they're new, but need to be baked often. Yes. Yeah. I'll be honest with you. And I've thrown a lot of different bowling balls, different companies, but for me, Ebonite, I think, is just built for the way I throw the ball. They're durable, dude. I was rocking Ebonite Matrix 2 bowling balls for 18 years. They just kept lasting with no, I never had them fixed or anything. I think one time I had them baked early on, but dude, they just last. They keep their hook. The ball is the one off the rack. Okay. LOL, sorry, I'm an a-hole. Yes, you are. How do you find your paint code? Well, what do you have? You could always search online. You could do that. But on there, when you actually do the drop-down box, it should actually say the paint code and then the color. And if you're the brown for your year, it should only be one. Eric Jones. I want to stop and thank Eric Jones because he started everybody giving money yesterday on the live stream. I don't know how we got on it, but Eric, I want to thank you for your donation yesterday. That was really nice of you. It made that really random early morning live stream super worth it. Got you. I'm going to try it. Cooper, keep up with me on that because I can help you. Mark knows I can throw a mean hook with a bowling ball. Chris is awesome. Chris is an awesome bowler, and yes, he can. A lot of revolutions on that puppy. Which reminds me, Chris, are you still bowling? Please, anyone with icon stuff, need to show my wife that people buy this stuff. All right, so there you go. If anyone has icon suspension, please contact Tundra Whisperer or Wade. You're gonna have to start a new bowling channel. I don't know. I'm just happy I'm happy bowling. I'm happy to bowl. I think if I start a channel, it'll just become one of those things where, it's more work. I just want to go and have a great time bowling. I love bowling for the sheer fact of how much time goes into each shot. It's not just throwing the ball down the lane. It's slight adjustments here and there. The way league bowling goes is you're on two lanes and each shot you go back and forth. Okay. So you shoot, your shot, and then if you need a spare, so you do one frame here and then the next frame here and then back and forth. So on one lane you may need to use a certain ball, and then on another lane you may need to use a different ball. And that's the fun of it. Adjustments. So I don't want to make it another like this channel where it feels like work. You know what I mean? $4.69 a US gallon. That's pretty expensive. Front end. Is it squeaky suspension? Like springs? $3.15 at Costco in Washington. Seems to be the reg now. Right now in Idaho, gas is between $3.15 to $3.02 for regular. Okay. Icon good for sand. Sand race jar teeth out highway. Icon good for sand, but will jar your teeth out on the highway. I think that's what he's saying. The Coop Man is laughing a lot. $2.43 in Bristol, Virginia at a Sam's Club right now. Okay. Destroyer, what's up, buddy? Sunny Lot, have you experienced this yourself? If so, which kit did you have? Okay, there you go. I've never thrown an Ebonite. Maybe I'll try one. If you do, try one. Okay? Just talk to me first so I can point you in the right direction. I'm actually currently throwing the Verdict and the Matrix because they brought the Matrix back, so had to do it. I've had so many Matrix balls in my life. Shut up with the that's what she said. I get it. 309 in Phoenix from the John Man. How you doing, buddy? I wouldn't mind learning how to bowl. The problem is I'm too much of a gearhead, and I ain't got no patience to learn it. There's going to be a time where you're bored of working on cars and you move on to something else. There's a pneumatic strut that bounces the tailgate located behind the driver's side taillight. It has either failed or became disconnected. Should be under warranty. Thread on Tundra Talk. There you go. 2017 limited Crew Max. Cool. Yeah, you should just check. I don't know what Sunset Bronze is that. I can't tell what color your truck is. Tell me what color your truck is, and I'll see if I know off the top of my head. I always take mine off the rack. Beats the whole family every time. Nice. Are you happy with how the touch-up paint turned out with your Tundra? I still never used it. I was waiting to see what would happen with the rock hit. And that was my biggest thing, is I had a little rock hit on there, which I was going to paint with the touch-up paint. But it hasn't spread out or anything, and I don't want to put the paint on yet. This is the reason I haven't done it, because I don't want the paint to blotch, because that's what would be happening now. Yeah, still bowling, but can't at Playdrome. Why can't you bowl at Playdrome? Oh, I don't know if I want to know. Has anyone installed an NSV hood vent light bar but me? Anyone have the NSV hood light bar? I would love to hear that. Stage 3 with 35 general grabber icon, good for 50 miles per hour. Ooh, all right. It's a good setup. Did you ever get your head dent fixed? I did. It was, I think it was 40 bucks, if I remember correctly. Something like that. Yeah, it took the guy 15 seconds. I thought Toyota Tundras didn't have problems. LOL, sarcasm. Yeah. Well, what are you going to do? Trout, what's up, man? Any word on whether or not the 4Runner is going to be discontinued? I heard it's not going to be discontinued. They're going to have another generation. Doug says, hello, sorry I'm late. I was out mowing the grass. Dude, no problemo, bro. Thanks for showing up. Yeah, if I was to make a beer drinking channel, I'd probably stop drinking. Too much like work. Well, it would go one way or the other, you know? Correct me if I'm wrong, but the colors for the 2019 TRD Pro are Voodoo Blue, Super White, and Black. This is correct. 100%. Do we need another therapy stream? This channel should be fun, not work, bro. It's fun. It's still work, though. It's one of those things where, like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Sometimes it feels like it's a great time, and then I go through modes where it feels like a lot of work. Lately, it feels like a lot of work. I would say most of May and all of June have felt like a lot of work. Bowling and drinking makes for a good time in the winter with nothing to do. See, I like going in the summer, too, because the alleys are just empty. Eric, geez, Eric just gave me $2. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate you. Dude, Eric's given all his money to me in these last 2 live streams. Thank you, pal. Black with the blue in it. I think your paint code is 2018. 2018. You have the same one I have. Midnight Black Metallic, I think is what it's called. Don't quote me. TD, you have a charcoal griller. This is a negative. I have a propaner. 5-burner. Back ends are too dry. I cross every time, starting at the left gutter. It's funny you say that. The lanes there are pretty inconsistent. But I did have a good one yesterday, Chris. One lane was what you're saying right there, and I ended up having to throw the light oil ball really hard. And then the other lane was so oily I had to break out the heavy oil job. So it was very back and forth with that. Destroyer's laughing. Good stuff. I have the NSV light bar. Okay, there you go. Trout has one as well. 4Runner is just moving production. Yeah, they're coming to the U.S., the 4Runner. DevCon, what's up, buddy? Gotta go. Gotta make some more B frames. Dude, Cal's a B guy. You know, that's just what he is. Color code is inside the door, says Eric Jones. There you go. But if you have black in 2017, you have the same color I do, and that is a 218. And you usually have to pay a little more for that 218. That's so cool, Eric. Thanks for the money again, guy. You're crazy, man. You don't have to keep doing it. Some of you other guys should be doing it too. Helping a bro out. Just saying. But you don't have to. Wait. Right now. Tell me this right now. Is Carl in the shot or no? Anyone? Because for me, there's no Carl in my shot. I just want to see if Carl's in it. Did you ever buy the catch can you were looking at? No, because 2 people told me it was unnecessary for the supercharger. So I don't need one apparently. That's more, they told me that was more of a turbocharged thing. Let's see. Just trying to get you paid, man. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate it. Okay, so you guys do see Carl. Good. Good, good, good. It's probably just because I'm on a smaller screen. So when I showed up, thanks, bro. Way to give me a complex about it. Yes. Oh, yes. It wasn't you, man. Yes, okay. I'm nowhere near careful enough to have another black truck. I hear that. You ever talk to your guy about the 8-speed transmission swap? I think that would be such an undertaking as far as money. And I'm telling you, man, like, there's just not enough revenue in the channel to be doing something that crazy. If there was more revenue in the channel, I would do crazy things like that. If there's more revenue in the channel, we would have a 2019 TRD Pro along with the Platinum Pro. But there's just not enough right now. So I got to run with what I get, you know. I use all the channel money for channel-related things. It's kind of like a church and state separation, you know what I mean? Yeah, he's there in the back like always. Chilling, man, chilling. Pedro, what's up? What's up, TD Greaves from El Paso, Texas. Live PD is in El Paso all the time. Love your channel. I've learned a lot here. Thank you, Pedro. It's nice to get a compliment every once in a while. Keep me going. Appreciate you, bud. Are you going to lift your truck any higher? No. Yes, Carl is in the shot. I'm happy with the height of the lift right now. Like I was saying before, if you didn't hear me, Cliff, I like the feel of the supercharger right now. If I lift it and put bigger, heavier tires on it, it's going to start to take away from that extremely amazing feeling the supercharger gives you. I don't want to add any more weight to an already very heavy truck. I started looking around for a flatbed trailer to tow the Jeep. Looking forward to seeing how well Toyota integrated brake controller works. People say it sucks, just FYI. Just keep that in your mind, but we will see. We'll see if you agree or disagree with that. So I don't know if anyone answered this, and I apologize. I got to ask one more time now that we're at the bottom. Is everybody happier with the 8 p.m. time slot? Just a yes or no? Javier, what's up, man? Just traded my 17 Tundra for an 18 Tundra cement limited 4x4. So beautiful. Love the new LED lights. They are great, aren't they? I too. Congratulations. We can't even meet in Myrtle Beach, let alone another truck. I can't meet in Myrtle Beach because only 4 of you said you were coming. Corey, what's up? How has the supercharger affected your MPG? Funny you say that, dude. I'm going on a road trip on Friday, and I'm going to do a pump-to-pump calculation. It's about 160 miles, so we're going to see. But this is the thing you got to know now. On the information screen inside your truck that tells you your MPG, it says things like 22, 23 MPG when you put the supercharger in, but it's not real. I'm getting about 15 or 16. But now it's broken in, so we'll see what I'm getting. Probably worse. Excuse me. DevCom, see the safety bulletin on trailer brake. Okay, there you go. Made it back. Damn, good. P3 brake controller. Okay, Paul likes the 8 p.m. time. Corey likes it. Coop likes it. Yamaha likes it. Time's fine whenever. Destroyer's all about it. Whatever. Does the TSB affect 18 models? You got to throw that thing in there. My trailer brake control works great. Okay, Sean likes it. Doug says yes. Cal throws in $2.79 Canadian, which in American works out to 53 cents. Thank you, Cal. I appreciate it. I'm just playing with you. I know the US dollar is worth more than whatever you got up there, bud. I think it still is. The pastime for Idaho is off-roading, hunting, and drinking, and going to rodeos. That's pretty much it. Okay. Your state's boring. That's not bad. Nice, man. I'll be watching the results. All right, cool. Keith says, just got the Husky liners for my 2014 Crewmax. Thanks for recommending them. Are they not great? Was I right? Sean likes 7 better. Sean, you always give me crap that I'm on too early, dude. I just wanted to say I appreciate your content. Thank you, Corey. I appreciate you being here. It's good to hear every once in a while people like it. I usually hear the other way around lately. Dan says good for me. Yeah, hey. That's Canadian, so it's like $1.25 US. It's cool. Mark, I crunched the numbers on my new upcoming setup. And with new tires and wheels, the total added weight is only 49.5 pounds. Doesn't seem bad to me. No, that's awesome. Woohoo. Cash flow. Come on, guys. It's only $2, says Eric. Thank you, bud. Eric's the treasurer right now. LOL from the Destroyer. I just bought you a Pepsi. Quit burping. No, it better be diet. It's got to be diet, man. TRD rims are heavier than the new custom wheels. Okay. Ask your guy if it's possible and why haven't they done it. It must have some con to it, I'm thinking. I don't think it has a con to it at all. I just think they're slow in doing anything. Do you find the lack... Hi, Brandon. Do you find the lack of interior storage a problem for you? Do you have to store a lot of stuff in the bed as a result? It's funny you say that, Brandon. I find the area around the driver like a lack of space. So I put my cell phone down, put my wallet down, and if I have anything else, it's in the way. It's just, I don't know. The 2 glove boxes made a lot more sense to me. The one, they had like the 2 extra storage compartments above you made a lot more sense to me. I miss it. I miss the storage in the 07 to 13s. I actually do use that. So Johnny's laughing at the 53 cents. TD ain't giving Cal his full credit. No, I love you, Cal. You know it. Like playing with you. Yeah. For some reason, Cal can't change the amount that he's donating. It's just stuck at 273. I don't know. I was teasing or testing you. 8 is fine. Okay, well, thanks. I hope so. Someone said, hold on, we got, do you have a video out there showing the sunroof access? What do you mean by that? Like me climbing through the sunroof? Because I do not. Even without the answer, you should offer to your viewers whatever you want to, whenever I want to trade in. Yeah, someone just told me that I should offer my Platinum Pro to my viewers when I want to trade it in. Like how far the sunroof opens. It actually opens all the way. It does. It goes all the way back. I can show you in a video, though, but it really does open all the way. 2 glove boxes should be standard on all trucks. Yeah, and I just hate the fact that it was standard on all the Tundras in 07 to 13, and they went away with it. I don't get it. The Destroyer wants me to climb in and out of the sunroof. Do you want me to be sore? Yeah, I'm not doing that, man. Not doing that. Would be interesting, though. Would be interesting content, seeing me be born through the sunroof. The next video should be how to use your sunroof as a guillotine. That would probably work. I wish Tacoma had a bumper like the Colorado ZR2. I agree with you, sir. Dance Master says, hey, Tundra Dude, what's going on? You know, same gravy, just warmed over, bro. Won't hurt much more than a head dent, probably. That head dent was something else, man. Memories. Do it for the fans. Hashtag content. There's no way I could climb out of that moonroof. And you know what's going to happen. You know how Toyota sheet metal is. I'm going to dent the hell out of my roof. And I can't deal with the dents. LOL to Dan. Oh, yeah. Here, kitty kitty. This won't hurt at all. Agree, Sonny. ZR2 bumper is great. Now, guys, if you don't know this, Brandon is a big ZR2 guy. So he's good to have around because the ZR2 is sick. Never say never, right? I don't know. There might be one day that I am climbing out of a sunroof. Andy, what's up? Sorry I'm late. Cooking on the grill. Bone-in chicken. Nice. Chicken breast playing in the pool. Did I say it's good to be retired? Yeah, you did. A lot. And I'm very jelly. I wonder if the moonroof has a sensor like other windows so you don't guillotine you. Ooh, that would be something to check out. I want a TundraDude34 sticker. Where do I get those at? Well, because of your generous donations, just email me at TundraDude34@gmail.com. Send me your address, and I will send you stickers. I could test it for you. Yes, and I will. I agree, Andy. It's fantastic. Somebody send me that email reminding me to test the sunroof. Have you considered adding a locking rear diff? Negative. Could, I guess. You know, for those busy New Jersey streets, we need that locking rear diff. Whoa. Just kidding. I love you. Good enough for me. There you go. I'm thinking about going to my garage to do it right now. Well, don't say anything because you're going to ruin tomorrow's video. Watch, dude. You're going to see my arm get caught in there. Did you keep the same size tire or did you go bigger? I went a little bit bigger. I went to 275/70 R18. So just a step up. Well, depending on what schedule I'm going to be working will determine if I could watch your live streams or not. Well, I'm going to be doing live streams at really weird times coming up, so there you go. I don't understand the need for a locking diff anyway, says Dance Master. Locking rear diff is good for urban off-roading. Okay. I mean, the Tundra's never I will say this, in all the off-roading I used to do with my 09, the Tundra has never given me a bad time off-road. No slippage, no issues. I went into some pretty sticky stuff. So, I mean, I don't know. Later all, got to check out for the night. What time this weekend if you can? Let's say, you know what? Check back with me on that because I won't be here. So I got to see what I'll be doing on Saturday as far as time. But I will get back to you. For now, let's just say 7 p.m. for now. Did they rub any modifications? I did no modifications and they did not rub. But wait, whoa, wait, there is a modification. I'm lying. I have the TRD Pro suspension. That's one. I will drink any kind of Pepsi out there except Diet Pepsi. Diet Pepsi is nasty. Come on. Teach their own, bro. Can I have some favorite things too? Mine has never had traction issues either. Yeah. There's less need for a locker if you have good tires. Well, I had at the time Toyo Mud Terrains, and they were probably my favorite tire ever. when it came to the loose stuff, you know. Dance Master, get a piece of heavy equipment hung up in a field, then you will for sure understand the locking rear diff. There you go. But how often will that actually happen? Most of us use our Tundras as daily drivers. There you go. Which is, just so you know, that's what the whole point of the channel has been since day one. The Tundra in your daily life. Just so we all know that. I'm just an owner of a Tundra. That was what the channel was about. Just a guy who owns a Tundra. It was a TRD Pro at the time. And just daily life living with it. Gotta go appreciate the content. Phone's almost dead. Destroyer, have a good one, buddy. Thanks for stopping in, as always. It's just two-wheel drive, Johnny5 says. But I also don't go off-road. There you go. George, what's up? Hi, everyone. Hi, Mark. Just doing dad duty. I will watch. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, and Outback Steakhouse is nasty. Destroyer, not cool, dude. Terry, what's up? Want a Tundra, but SR5 trim level is 48,000 here in Canada. That is definitely a little high. Yeah, maybe how about used? Do you ever consider used? I mean, these things last forever, so you could probably get a good deal. Brandon says, which shocks do you think are better? New Fox shocks on 2019 Raptor? Ooh. Or Multimatic DSS-V shocks? I mean, I've never ridden in both, or I've never used either one, so I have no idea. I'm going to guess the ones that come on the 2019 Raptor will be good, but anything aftermarket you could probably get will be better. That's just my mindset. Let's see. I just found out if there's a sensor. Do you want to know if it does? No. Tune in tomorrow. There you go. Thank you, bro. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. Daily life is better when not sleeping in your Tundra. This is true. This is true. That's what I should do. I should make a video sleeping in the Crew Max for a night and sleeping in the double cab for a night and seeing how terrible both of them are. I'm looking at Tundra SRs right now online. 5.7 only, no 4.6. I know, I'm kind of picky. Gotta have that 5.7. Did you get the email? Did you just send it? Let me just see if you sent it. Those two shocks have similar technology. Okay. Well, Ford Engineering is behind, I would think, the Fox shocks. I'm sure they had a lot to do with that new 2019 electronic setup those things are going to have. So, because of warranty, let's go with them. Let me see here. Oh, yeah, I got your email. Yep, email set. Foxman Johnny, how you doing, buddy? Hey, I'll be up your way soon. I also got Chevy, stuck a bunch, and they don't have any lockers. John, give me 3 really good restaurants around Hamlin. It's so frustrating to watch the tire with no traction spinning. I hear that. 24 hours in a Tundra. Oh, man, that would be a long time. Just now. Live stream the entire thing so we can keep you company. 24 hours would be rough. I have slept in my Crew Max many, many nights. Not bad at all. Not like your bed at home, but I sleep good. I'm 6 feet tall. Good. I'm 6 feet tall. No good restaurants there in Hamlin. That's a shame. Well, give me the surrounding area. Give me something, man. Don't make me have to cook every night, dude. Oh, man, that's funny. Oh, I got to put the garbage out. Damn it. I forgot all about that. How far are you willing to travel? Keep it within 20 minutes, you know? Hook me up here. Come on, man. Oh, you're supposed to tell me this guy thing. Maybe good Italian. Is there an Outback Steakhouse local? Oh. Man, there's just a lot of woods around there. A lot of woods and a lot of mom and pop. That's what I see. I'm just going to go to Lori's. Someone on here had mentioned that Nissan employees do not drive Titans. I drove by the Toyota warehouse the other day, and it was clear that most employees there drive Toyotas. There you go. Brian says, just got here. What's up to all? Was grilling before the rain came down. Well, what'd you eat? Fox said McDonald's. It's pretty funny because McDonald's I do pass right there in Hamlin every time. LOL to Outback Steakhouse. Delicious. I drive Toyota forklift needing suspension suggestion. I daily Toyota forklift needing suspension suggestion. I don't know. Who's your favorite shock builder right now? Company? I don't know. I mean, I have the Bilsteins on there. I've always had a lot of success with Bilstein, I'll be honest with you. But I'm willing to try Fox. That's kind of the way I want to go. I've heard, I got to be honest with you, I don't want to knock or anything, and I don't know because I don't use them. But I've actually heard bad things about Icon. So, I don't know. Big Mike's in Andalusia, Alabama is fantastic. Should only be about a 25-minute drive. In Alabama? Yeah, maybe. Sausage and peppers and the garlic mash steak sandwich. You got to try those new Fox Shocks. I would, yeah. Maybe Sonic. It's at least consistent. Okay, I'm going to cook at home. I'm going to cook at home. There we go. Have you been in a 1794 other than the color? Are the seats the same? Yes, yes. I've actually tested, I reviewed a 1794 TRD, a 2017 1794 TRD. The Platinum and the 1794 seats are exactly the same, different color. The Platinum and 1794 are the same truck, same level, trim level, the highest one you could get. The only difference is the 1794 is Western theme. That's it. Silver Birches up near Howley, Old Brook Inn near Moscow. Okay, on 307, and the loading dock in Dunmore. Do me a favor, dude. Can you send me those to my email or private message me on Instagram? I gotta figure out that area more. ZR2 has pretty good shocks. No proven long-term reliability yet, though. We shall see. Fox Shocks BDS suspension is the way to go. All right, there we go. Sonic has new pickle juice slushy. Ooh. Pedro, what's up, buddy? It's my Raptor guy. That's what you're going to be from now on, Pedro. It's going to be Pedro Raptor instead of Pedro Rodriguez. Oh, please, majority of the time, Toyota Tundras are used as pavement princesses. Right here. They went no good off-road. If it bit him, they wouldn't know good off-road if it bit them in the butt. Bit me in the butt? I don't know. My 09, though. Like, I took on some serious off-roading trips. Like, mud bogging. Like, I took that thing hard. Like, we went, dude. And did fine, did great. What's up, Pedro from John? Just closed some biz, I think. Ready to chat. Oh, you're in a good mood then, bro. Crack that beer. Is 1794 supposed to be a competitor to King Ranch? Yeah. And High Country trim levels? Yeah. All the Western themed trucks across the board. Icon does a lot of work with Toyota. Well, that makes a lot of sense then. Will do. We should finally catch up at one point this summer. We will, dude. We have to. We just have to. Did you see the video I posted? Negative, but I will. Send me your channel address. Unless you put it on Instagram or one of those. Brian said I. I'm going to guess that's an I as in a yes. LOL, don't listen to me about restaurants in the area. I have literally no idea where that Hamlin. Sorry for the butchered spelling. It's all good. We gotta look here. I'm itching to get into a Tundra. Then get in that thing, man. Icon also offers a factory lift kit for Titan. There you go. The Tundra that was going through the mud pit. Oh, okay. Has anyone else seen Obsessed Garage? Dude does detailing work on his cars. He has a new Raptor, and he's incredibly meticulous. Ooh, that's something to check out. Obsessed Garage, guys. Let's check that puppy out. Hell, it don't cost anything to get in one. There you go. Well, scratch that itch, Brian. Yeah, Brian's waiting on the 2019 Pro. I already know that answer. That's what he's doing. I still love my Tundra, said Rudy. Rudy, I hope so. You just got it. What's been about it? Not even a year yet, right? Maybe a little over a year. I don't know. They're just real picky about letting you drive off with paying, though. Without paying. Oh, yeah, I bet. LOL from Brian. I want a newer Tundra or Tacoma so bad. All right, get on it. You want mine? Checks in the mail. Boom. Boom, dude. Good stuff. It's good to be caught up. I love to get caught up. In my opinion, the Tundra is better than any other truck I personally owned. Again, in my opinion. I'm going to agree with you on that. But I know how to get a free Tundra. That's right. I said free. I don't know how to get a free Tundra on this end. I've recently become so bored with everything about my Tundra in the last few weeks. I fear divorce is coming. LOL. I know what Pedro's doing. I know what Pedro's doing. Pedro's doing that soon. Let's see. Wife saw a fixed-up taco today and fell in love with it. There you go. Johnny 5 finger discount. There you go. Johnny 5, you're full of horse hockey. You need to go to Academy. I don't have the money, unfortunately. I hear that. Pedro's doing naughty things. Yep. Brandon says, were you doing a 10K subscriber giveaway? Yeah. Giving away, so far I have Husky liners involved. They're going to be giving away a set. I believe it's a set of front liners. I'm also going to ask a couple of, Sparks parts will be involved. I'm just waiting to get to 10K, which seems like it's taking just insanely too long at this point. I have a Tundra for sale. High bidder gets free gas card, says Sonny. There you go. Now, I'm not doing it for 2 years. Other priorities right now. Okay, there you go. They sell shotguns at Academy. Okay. Dance Master Freak. Those are two great wants, but two completely different trucks. How will you decide? Ooh. Ooh. Dun, 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 dun. What will he say? What will he say? I wonder. I got the sniffles, guys. I feel like I have to sneeze, but I don't know if I will. Forget it. I'll just forget about it. Hope it goes away. No, won't go away. Well, once again, that's pretty cool that I got some super chat money. Thank you, guys. Let's see. How old is the channel? Wondering if I was here when you first started it. Started it in late May 2016. Have new subscribers slowed down a lot? Yes. Yes. So the way it works is this, Brandon. You'll have a lot of great months. I've learned this over the 2 years. You'll have a lot of great months getting a ton of subscribers and everything. And then every once in a while, you'll fall into a month or two of just dipped time, watched minutes, views, and subscribers. It's kind of like YouTube takes you out of the algorithm for a while, or like slows your suggested to people and stuff, and then all of a sudden it kicks back up again. So we'll see if that's the case once again. It sure does feel like it, because in April, I was having my best month ever. In January through April, I was having my best months ever, and it just stopped in the beginning of May. Happy birthday to me, right? Look up at the lights. They'll make you sneeze. Yeah, they will. Let's see. No, I'm not there yet, though. I'm not at that point to look at the lights. Oh, Johnny, Jesus. Forgive me, man. What's that email again? TundraDude34 at gmail.com. Never had issues with the spouse. All she says is, provided it's not another woman or negative impact on the family, go for it. Michelle, same thing. I like it. Taco is smaller and better on gas. Better for my mostly around town commutes. Tundra is bigger, more powerful V8. So many pros and cons for both. It's very tough. Tacoma's really sweet, dude. Tacoma may be the way to go. At least getting into it, you know? Getting into a Toyota first. My theory has not been tested. I saw it on Family Guy. Let me know if it works. Linus Tech Tips have a little video explaining the algorithm. I live the algorithm. I don't even want to see. Pedro, remember the Raptor comes with divorce attorney. There you go. Maybe a 9K subscriber giveaway instead? No. 10K is the next one. I'm lining all the companies up for the 10K. If we make 10K. Is the shotgun for the chicken? Yo, he fights the chicken in every episode. Pedro is laughing at Sonny. It's like baseball, bro. You're in a slump at times, and at times you aren't. It's part of the sport. Totally, dude. It is that way. It is that way. It's very draining, though. It's very draining when you're doing 7-day-a-week vlogging. And the worst part is when I get in these slumps, people aren't seeing some of the good stuff I put out, and that's not good. I think Tacoma is the second best looking truck. Okay. Have you ever seen a Tundra towing a fifth wheel or gooseneck? No. Negative. Quite frankly, I'd love to get my wife a Tacoma. Then do it, bruh. Gotta love the Peter Griffin chicken fights. They always go on way too long. The two things in that show that make me laugh, that go on way too long, are those fights and when he falls and hits his knee on the ground and goes into the but it goes way too long, and that's the funny part. Well, according to Peter, all you got to do is show up. You get free stuff. Peter got himself a lion named Monocore. I saw a Tundra towing a 5er, says Keith. In my opinion, Tacoma is the best looking Toyota. Yeah, I'll go with that. I like that Camry XSE V6, though. Brandon, I heard of people installing fifth wheel hitches, but I think it's a bit much for the Tundra. Could be. Family Guy is hilarious. I used to love it. Early seasons, I loved it. I'm a South Park guy, though, through and through. So if I have to pick, it's got to be South Park. Yeah, the XSE is sexy. I'm a huge fan of that car. I'll never buy it, though, but huge fan of it. Remember when Family Guy was a musical? No. They would always have dancing and singing. Oh, true. Do you remember the Star Wars things they did with Family Guy? They were great. I don't know. Just in a mode where I'm pretty done with having 2 cars. So we'll see. We'll see. We shall see. What's your favorite South Park episode? Dude, how could you do that to me? There's so many I like out there. I love the one of the Old Country Buffet, which is super old. Imagination Lands are great. The heavy metal knockoff episodes. I think it's called Major Boobage. There's so many, dude. It's just too hard to name. There's so freaking many. There's a good one in everyone. The Kanye one, you know, the fish sticks joke, great. Cooper said the fist bump guy had one on Instagram. They're looking good, red interior on the white XS. Yeah, I like it a lot. The ones I've reviewed, there's a blue one, gorgeous, gorgeous car. In my opinion, the Tundra is beautifully adequate, and the Avalon is very nice and fine-looking sedan. I'd rather go with the Camry than the Avalon, but that's just me. I have the Star Wars Family Guys on DVD. There you go. In the first season, each episode would have at least 2 singing scenes. Okay. The next time I can make it out to Springfield, I'm going to test drive quite a few Toyotas. I'm sure they're going to love you. I love the ones where Kenny gets killed. So pretty much the first 10 seasons. Could you get a ZR2 as a second truck? I just don't think it's in the cards as far as affordability. Again, now the ZR2 is $45,000. So that's kind of the thing with that. I like the 80-foot satellite episode. There you go. Wow, I would have never guessed you for a South Park fan. You're not corrupt. Dude, I love South Park. Always will. Always will. Just can't get enough of it. I got to look up the Old Country one. Sounds amazing. The gluten always stood out for me. I like the one. Oh, God. So in the newer season, when Randy does the witches. What up, witches? You got to check that one out if you haven't seen it. I love anything with Randy is always great. All the Randy episodes. The Guitar Hero one is great. There's so many. It's so hard to sit here and give you specifics. I'd have to look at each season and find some gems, because there are a lot of gems out there with that. Get a second-gen Tundra and put a big lift and go off-roading. I got to leave New Jersey if I want to do this off-roading thing, right? There's just nothing here legal. I got a good salesman ready to help me when the time is right. Nice. If it falls through, I'll turn to you for help. Oh, if you have a salesman, go for it, bro. William, what's up, buddy? The Butters Bottom B episode is one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Actually, okay, the other one where, I don't remember. Butters is like a vampire or something. All the Butters episodes are good, too. And Butters' dad yells at him because he doesn't keep the pantry alphabetically ordered correctly. And he'd be like, I don't remember the term. Butters, why am I drinking rice-a-roni in my glass of ice cold milk, Butters? Like, he screams at him for everything. Oh, such a funny episode. Never mind, they're still expensive. That they are. World of Warcraft. Oh, dude, World of Warcraft could be my favorite one, honestly. Dude, that's so with the fat guy on the computer. Oh, so good. The Toyota Tundra is the Xanax of the truck world. Boring and makes you fall asleep from Dan. Dan's trying to work it. Oh, the WWC one is amazing. Dude, there's so many great ones out there. But yeah, World of Warcraft's great. Gotta love Butters. That's me. Yeah. I said what? That one, the YouTube one. The imaginary money in YouTube. I'm sure you have some pretty rough streets up there. The ones in Jackson are horrible. Yeah. They could definitely fix me up a little bit here. The Chinese star sticking out of Butters' head, and they dress him up as a dog. I'm telling you, there's so many. Was the birth of Professor Chaos. There you go. Dance Master Freak, here are my 2 cents worth. I love my new Tundra. Great ride, great power. There you go. That's what Wade says. Gotta listen to Wade. Wade don't mess around, man. Oh, come on, man. Wade don't mess around, man. Is South Park on Netflix? It was. Now that you said that, it won't be, though, because that's what I found out on Netflix. Every time you say something, it's not there anymore. So they're listening. Don't say what you want to watch. That was random, but my connection was, instead of off-roading, you could rough road? I guess I could just drive the streets of New Jersey. The most memorable episode was the one where they portrayed Martha Stewart eating a Oh, God. Oh, God. Yo-yo messing around. They are always listening. Yes. What kind of Tundra do you have, Wade? That is the question. Look at the chair behind me. Ready? Look. Nope. All right, I think I'm going to call it a night now. Thanks to the guys who hit the super chat button and gave a little donation to the channel. I love you. With those $2 or $3 or whatever it is, I'm going to buy, I don't know. I'm going to figure it out. But thank you guys for being here. You're great. You're good peoples. You're the man. Trade FRS for Tacoma would be good daily and your channel. Like I said, that's just another payment that this channel can't support right now. Did I get your email? Let me check before I leave. Probably did. Little test action. Hold on. I did. Yes. Gotcha. You're on there. You were just that sound if you heard it. Later, dude. Bye, bye. Any TundraDude34 gear other than stickers yet? I got shirts. I've had shirts. Email me for the information on the shirts. And guys, you have that great one? Yeah, dude, I would love to trade the FRS for a Tacoma, but like I said, this channel has to do more revenue before that happens. We're not there. We're nowhere near there. Sorry, man. All right, guys, thanks for being here. Good night. Do fun stuff. We'll have a live stream one of these days again. I will try to do it this weekend. I will be away, but I will try. All right, guys, have a good one. Good night now, boy.